Hey guys, welcome back to this 1v1 matchup between myself, Mastercloud, playing as Mordor against Cdizzle playing as men. So we are going to go right back into the game here, and another archer volley comes down, killing off more of my units. Remember, Aragorn did survive that previous battle, so he is up to level 6, alive, and both of my heroes are dead. My Siege Workshop is not upgraded enough to go for those Black Riders yet, so my Aragorn hero is in a lot of trouble from these archers, from these heroes. Boromir is still alive, almost full health, and Boromir can easily deal with this amount of archers. It's just not enough. So actually my archers are focusing, the enemy archers just leaving Boromir to kind of running through the ranks, but now the Rohirrim are out. That means tons of trouble for my archers. And I'm not sure what my response is to this. Probably going for trying to get those heroes back out on the field. But at this point, I'm going to have to retreat. My barracks are built a little too far forward here. Quick to reinforce, but also quick to be destroyed. Look at the additional range. I do have this tower still, though. And that does give me a nice amount of range. All these archers just getting killed. And instantly they come out. Almost 250 resources down the drain. There goes another 250 resources. Are either of my units out yet? This unit of archers somehow surviving. I have another orc pit down here. And it looks like I've gone for the industry spell, so I am making a significant amount of money. And I actually have saved up. Actually, Cdizzle is actually banking about 1,700. Oh, just spent 1,000 of it, so possibly building up a hero there, or possibly some more Rohirrim and archers. But he does have a very sufficient income, so that he is able to sort of fight this war of attrition right now. And Gothmog is back out on the field. Malthasaran returning to the field, so I have gone for both those heroes again, getting them back out. And now Aragorn full health again, Blade Master in the front. Malthasaran throws down the Descent, and that is going to cause a lot of this pikemen to start attacking themselves, but I didn't really get a very big group there. That is not going to deal nearly as much damage as I hoped that it would. And with that, Cdizzle looks in a very dominant position right now, reinforcing with more archers. He has the fountain up so he can heal his horsemen, and actually not going for the quota here, actually going for siege. And a blacksmith as well, so going for those upgrades to deal with this. But really, I'm not sure he even needs that. He just needs to continue to pump units and push forward here, and he should have this game, I would imagine. As my archers continue to die almost immediately. However, I have gone for the Black Riders. That is my unit of choice at this time. And they are going to be running right through these archers here, but there's just so many enemy units that they are not going to be able to fight this effectively. Now, Malthasaran and Gothmog both are in this battle with them, so they are not alone. More archers continue to come out. He has not been able to focus my barracks yet, only been able to focus my units. So I am able to at least still produce some units, but it's hard to tell what's going on here. We've switched the game a little bit. Gothmog does fall to Boromir and Aragorn. Malthasaran still taking damage, throws down Doubt, but too little too late. Only 2 Black Riders remain. Malthasaran level 8 now, but completely surrounded. Aragorn is in here fighting him from the backside, and he cannot get out in time. A heal goes down as well, and with that, I look to be in a lot of trouble. Both my heroes have again fallen. My Black Riders dead as well. There goes the final Nazgul. And there's just so many horsemen on the field now, finally getting out some pikemen, but at this point it just is too late. These horsemen have already dealt the damage they need to. My archer count is severely diminished, and he did take out that that barracks of mine down here, that orc pit. Now I have managed to capture a watchtower, and actually am working around the back. Oh my gosh. 5 attack trolls come in. I didn't even know I was building this. Where's there's been a secret attack troll cage up here, and I come in with 5 attack trolls around the backside, destroying his watchtower immediately. And to deal with this, he is pulling back all of his troops. A sneak attack troll attack Who would have thought it? I didn't even know. I was wondering where all my money was being spent. I just thought that I was using it to pump out all those units. But now 5 attack trolls coming in, and it looks like they are going straight toward the farms right here. Also throws down. I also throw down a rock drop here, so that takes out almost all of his men. So overpowered. Now these attack trolls going straight for the fortress. There is only 2 of them left though. And while they may be able to deal some damage, they will not be able to take out this fortress. They will be able to deal some damage to it here, about half health, before they both go down. Just under half health, so this fortress is in danger slightly. Now, what power has he gone for? He's actually got rebuild now. Probably should actually pop it right now, just in case. But he does have rebuild in his back pocket, so he will be safe from that. I am out of skill points right now. I do have my terrain bonus up, and he does have his heal and arrow volley almost up. Heal almost up, and arrow volley is up. So he should be able to push this back, although those attack trolls have given me some time. We're able to get out Mouth of Sauron again, able to get out a couple of archers, but say goodbye to those archers. Those guys are gone. And able to actually finally take out one of my barracks there. And he's now focusing this one. This is the right call. He needs to focus his barracks, stop me from making these units. Catapult gets 1 shot off, takes out maybe like 1 archer there. Damages the rest. And Gothmog now back out in the field as well. Now, am I continuing to produce attack trolls? Yes, I am. I have 2 up here. But do I have the resources is the question. Cdizzle has almost 3,000. I only have about 700. So spending almost all of their money almost immediately as it comes in. And now Cdizzle has reached my siege works and takes it out. I did manage to get Black Riders out right before it went down. However, I'm just not sure that's the unit I need right now. There's just too many pikemen, there's too many heroes, and these Black Riders are only level 1. So they are going to have to take some time, try and pick off some units or some farms or something to help them level up. In the meanwhile, I do have 2 more attack trolls on the way. Mouth of Sauron, level 8 now. Did Gothmog fall in that battle? I believe so. So it only is going to be Mouth of Sauron and these Black Riders. My Haradrim Palace goes down. That is terrible news, as that was fully upgraded. And these Black Riders now trying to draw the eye of Gondor here into some sort of... I'm obviously trying to delay his push as long as possible. He needs to rally these other units up here. He needs to continue to produce archers. But I believe he's actually maxed out on units right now. I don't think he can produce anymore. That means he needs to get up more farms. He does have just some random units up here, but doesn't have the farms. That's the problem. He's working off of just a couple farms. And because he's only working off a couple of farms, his supply is very, very low. And even while he may have a decent amount of forces, he needs to have more just to sort of steamroll me, if you will. But at this point, this may possibly be enough. I'm upgrading my fortress, obviously in fear of him pushing closer here. I might be going for the Gorgonoth Spire, but he can't work on that in heroes at the same time, so I do go for Gothmog instead. Gothmog now level 5, throws down his Fury, and should focus Boromir here. Might be able to get him too. Boromir not paying, or Cdizzle not paying attention, loses Boromir here, so he does only have Aragorn up there now, and a bunch of, obviously, all these other units. But isn't in range of my fortress, so that is shooting as well. I've managed to build another barracks up here. Throws down the, what's that spell called? The Blinding Light, I think it's called? Cloudbreak. My bad. And Cloudbreak goes down. So that does stun all those units. Gothmog going to fall for like 20th time, but does manage to take out all of the horsemen. Mouth of Sauron now up to level 10, does have that Evil Eye ability. And am I going to be able to come back from this? He's completely destroyed all of my infrastructure here. Aragorn is now level 10. Summons on the dead. Mouth of Sauron needs to run back out of there. And with the army of the dead chasing him, that is going to end part 2. Guys, please tune into part 3. Click in the top right corner, as we have definitely got to see how this game ends.